Hey guys, today's August the 28th of 2013 and I want to go over the euro and just let you know this is an educational video only, so please consult a professional financial advisor. I'm just going to look at trend lines and just give you my opinion. So with that being said, let's get into the chart. Okay, so let's see what we got here. The euro has been just chopping in the chop fest, I call it, right here. It's just been going sideways, so I got out and I'm just on the sidelines just watching it. So this is where we at. It could find support, right here, and then bounce off here, and who knows, do whatever it's gonna do, or it could just, continue going down. Just be cracking these levels, but we'll see. But right now it's in, no man's land. So I just wanted to show you that on my price and time grid. And then if you go to the bigger one, this one by one has been, a wall right here, that dashed line. So if it falls, it's going to probably fall hard, and it could go all the way to 31.48. But we'll see. And just remember that October the 15th, that's the 50% move from the latest swing high of May 4th. January, March, April. Yeah, May 4th of 2011. So to make sure I'm saying things right. Sometimes I stumble upon my words. So yeah, so I wanted to show you that, and what else I wanted to show you. Let's glance this chart. I don't think there's anything else, and see what we got going on. Okay, so this is the euro, and let's get a little closer. I changed the colors on the candles because I wanted to show you something. The mobile band is this green thing right here. It's always good to go long, they say, once you pierce through the mobile band. So when you're watching the daily and price is just going higher, that's when you want to go long. But when it gets back in here, this is all chop fest. Go here, might pierce it, you might go short, but you got to be cautious because it'll get you right back in. And so when it's like, chopping around here, you don't want to be in here. You want to be when it's out here. This is when you want to go long. So I wanted to show you that on the Mobo, price is just about to like crack through the mobile band, but it's finding support at the 20. So, and it could also find support at this linear regression line here, this channel. So something to think about. And you got this value area high from the market profile, which is 3266. You got the Fibonacci level right here, which I believe that's the 38.2 or 32.8, can't remember. Kind of brain dead today. And you also have Woody's pivots, weeklies right here. That one could be support right here, which could be like the 3303. And John Pearson is just telling you that, within the next 2 days, price could be clustering around here. It's like a forecaster. And you got PPSL signal right here, but I wouldn't go ahead and try to short this thing right away. When you get these signals, you see like here, it could go all the way down, and you just want confirmation of other things. Like you wouldn't short it because you got, Fibonacci or something here that found support. So anyway, I just want to show you that. If we look at the weekly, I don't know if anything has changed on the weekly. One thing I did wanted to show you is that on the Kumo cloud, it's starting to change negative from this week, and that's forecasting on February the 24th of next year. So it's starting to give a cloud like this, and you have the 200 that you have issues right there. Let me see if I can just get closer. You've got the 200 that you've been dealing with, which is that one by one, if you imagine it, from that thing going higher. So that's becoming an issue too. And you can find support at the cloud right here if it wants to go lower. Anywhere it kisses this cloud could be support. But it's definitely, still strong and still bullish, but just kind of losing Momo here. So let's look at the big picture. Let's see what my other indicators are saying. Kind of see what's happening. So okay, so let's look at the 12 hour. The 12 hour, it's still strong. You know, you're above the Fibonacci level right here. You failed the 20, but you still got the 50, so that's still strong. You'll have some support down there. You know, at the 3260, 50%. This is a 12-hour chart, mind you. So you know, it's interesting because you know the squeeze play is already set up, and it looks like it wants to go lower. So the explosion wants to go to the downside on the 12 hour. You got TIMA telling you stay short, Mobile telling you stay short. You know, CCI just got out of embedded mode, and the 50 just came out. So it's pushing lower. You know, this could snap back up tonight or tomorrow and then maybe push lower. You got soap sell signals. And if you look at this right here, from this high here, which was right here, look at the divergence of pushing lower. This always happens, so I gotta probably get it like in an angle. Right there, you see how it is going down? So Fisher is chopping and now chopping even lower, so you have like a fail new high on the Fisher. So that's pushing lower. You know, you fail the 50 on the MMG, but you're setting up a hockey stick, so this thing could just now go up, you know, I guess test this here and maybe get a head fake and push even lower, but we'll see. You also have TTM short squeeze going down and this down, and this is building up, you know, red. Once this is all red, then this could, you know, carry over to the daily over here. But you got, you know, I mean, you're still strong. You got the 50 down here. You got this Fibonacci level right here, and you're dancing with the 20, but you got a PPS sell signal. And Tima's already telling you there's weakness, and the trend is changing like here, but you know, it got strength and it went right back up. So it's interesting. This is the same setup right here. It's telling you, and you know, we got the same PPS sell signal, and you know, I don't know when this kicked in, but you know, you were at this step, so this could be support. So you could probably scalp all this down here, and then maybe wait or to the 50. But then it did something and it reversed and pushed higher, and you can see how it reflected. So we're in the same situation going down now, and you got Mobo pushing lower. Once you know the red arrow kicks in here, it's that the 50 got out of the embedded mode, and this could snap back up. So this is all pushing lower, and the same thing on the TTM pushing lower. And you have a short squeeze right here in play, and it's pushing lower. And that short squeeze started, since this is the daily, on August 15th, and this one started August 27th. So this is a bigger one. So it's just been chopping around. And on the weekly, you're just going sideways, not even up nor down. This is telling you positive. You got a cherry right there telling you there's issues, like right here. It's the same thing, and the MACD just turned darker, but you know, still positive. And this is falling out of embed. If you get a red one here, then this is already giving you a signal that, you know, this thing's like about to just start going this way and just start trending lower. You know, maybe do like another cycle, but we'll see. MMG, you know, could find it here and hit a bounce and go up. And you finally got a green on the squeeze play. So technically, on the TTM squeeze, this is telling you this wants to go higher, but this is not reflecting that now. So you have to be cautious. And you got a short-term brown bar on the TTM wave, so that's not looking good. And then the monthly hasn't really changed much. Everything's positive, you know, positive. I don't like the spread right here with the 5 and the 20 and the 50 all the way down here. This looks like it wants to go higher, so that's positive, that's positive. And you got a squeeze play setting up on the monthly that wants to go higher. So there's some conflicting things, but you know, the monthly is the big picture, so it's kind of telling you what's happening, but you know, it's having issues over here, so that's the problem. And that's the same thing here. So I'm on the sidelines. You know, if tonight or tomorrow we fail this this 50. We got to see this level right here and this 61.8 right here, and then see if it gets here. What's it gonna do? You know, it could get a bounce, but if it has a failed new high, if it gets to the 20 and fails it and goes down, you probably could be setting up a wave 3 on the daily uh, to the downside, and then this will follow too. So, but as of now, I'm just watching and seeing what's gonna happen. The reason why I say that is just because everything is just on a squeeze play to the downside. So that's what has me thinking that we could get some speed to the downside, but we'll see. Hope this video helps you to check out your analysis and your thoughts or whatever, and I'll try to continue posting as much as I can, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.